see.
It's been a million years. I counted.
It's been a million years. I was gonna say a minute, but a million years is far more accurate.
We have COVID right this very now. So obviously a lot has been going on with us. We're posting less, we didn't have COVID, and now we're posting and we do have COVID.
Basically the reason we've been able to catch up on filming this intro is due to being sick with COVID and
being forced to be home.
Yeah, being forced to have some downtime together. So brain fog is a symptom. So you know, one of the upsides, but we're doing well, we're recovering, and feel really lucky to be vaccinated and boosted. Let me tell you, it feels like a flu. Feel very lucky to be on the mend and super excited to be sharing this vlog with you guys. It's a fun one, we have to say.
This is the one where our parents come to visit. Our parents, friends of the channel, loved by the channel.
Adored.
I would say. Yeah, more popular than us, in fact. So we broke out all the stops and we had a grand old time with them.
Now before we hop right into the vlog, I know you're probably at the edge of your seat after a month apart, which we understand.
Yeah.
But first, we really want to thank the amazing sponsors of today's video, which we're so excited to announce. Billy Razors. So excited to be working with them. This is a brand that we've admired for so many years.
In fact, I remember when Michelle first showed me the first ever commercial. She showed it to me on youtube.com, this very platform, and I remember how it vividly featured women's body hair, and I said, that's something new.
I think it was 2018, and it was just something that had been never done before in the marketing space for body care. And something that we really admire about the brand is the fact that it's all based around people's choice to shave when and if they do. When we were looking to work with them, that was something that definitely stood out to us and is a value that we live our lives by. We'll talk more about Billy in a little bit, but without further ado, why don't we hop into this fun-filled vlog, playing tourists in our own city and touring our amazing star-studded parents around New York.
Hi guys!
Hello!
We are here on our first day of the parents visiting, our first morning together, and we just finished up with breakfast at one of our favorite places in the neighborhood.
Favorite eatery. It's Viand. Y'all know it by now. It's our favorite spot, and we spent a lovely morning having coffee in the home, and then we ventured to Viand all together, had a lovely family breakfast, and now we're heading to, what's the community garden's name?
I think it's 89th Street.
Yeah.
89th Street West Side Community Garden.
Because they're currently having their annual Tulip Festival, so we're gonna check that out and then maybe stroll through the park and
some blossoms.
Stop by and get some coffee somewhere. And we're definitely eyeing Dulceria, which is the city's only, as far as we know, Chilean bakery.
Yeah.
So it's a must see on this visit with our family.
I feel like it's really wholesome because today we're keeping it in the neighborhood, we're kind of taking it easy and just showing them some of our favorite spots, so it's a really good time. They haven't been to the city in like over a year,
yeah.
So this is really cool.
Yay!
Good film.
I love it, I love it.
Is this sticky rice?
Very sweet.
Modern minded. Cheese, rice.
Wow. Hey guys, so it is a brand new day and we are walking to go on our first train of the trip. It's just been nothing but buses so far. So first train of the trip, we are headed downtown to try to get some tickets to a Broadway show, baby. Yeah, to a show tonight. We literally have no preference on what we want to see. We just want to go see something and see if we can snag a deal. So we've got these two kids and we're in motion. And there's the building that they filmed No Murders in the Building. So that's pretty cool. We're in a very long line right now, getting tickets for a show. We thought we were really gonna be on it, and everyone else was more on it than us. So said a Wednesday, rainy, not a chance. Everyone else thought the same thing. So we've got 3 choices that we're going in line for, and we're hoping to get something. So wish us luck.
We're talking about books. You don't know.
You want me to?
Giacomo?
You guys want to pose with them? Daddy, yeah. Show them. What we get? No, but this isn't gonna be live. This will go up in like a few weeks. I'm gonna zoom in and then I'm gonna come out and you can react. Fantastic.
Radio City Music?
Yeah, it was. So we are at the MoMA now, obviously, and we just finished up Matisse's Red Studio Gallery. Did you have a good time? Did you like it?
Oh, amazing.
It was amazing. I learned a lot. All of the great inscriptions and details that they had written.
Interesting.
Super, super cool. Now we're figuring out one more gallery to go look at before we head on home for lunch. So yeah, Michelle is being the navigator, looking things up on her mappy. Really doing the world a service, the world being the 4 of us. Oh. Someone returned. Hi. Hi.
I forgot deodorant.
Like you're going to the opera or something?
My hair got straight.
Hmm?
My hair got straight.
Well, that's the way it is, mi amor. Porque usted tiene el pelo chuzo. You're filming.
I was trying to do an update and then everyone came in here. I was like, no one will be in here.
¿Por qué me ponen el...
I didn't do that.
Oye, ¿lo pone ahí? ¿No está?
No sé dónde está, entonces. Hello everyone, so a little bit of an update. I'm currently touching up my hair because we're about to go to see a Broadway show. We're going to see Funny Girl. I've heard mixed things. Like I have heard via TikTok that it's not that great, and then I've heard from a few other people that it's amazing. So we really have no idea what we're in for, but we're excited. I have only seen Winnie the Pooh the musical since the pandemic, so I'm super excited to go see a show. It'll be so fun. Today's been super fun. We started off pretty bright and early, going to get tickets, and then hit up the MoMA, which was stunning. The Matisse exhibit was absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend to go see that. It was really cool and really well done, like storytelling wise. Just super beautifully executed. And then we all went to a late lunch at Good Enough to Eat, and Elise joined us for that. Came home, everyone kind of hung out. I caught up on a couple work things that I needed to do, like with manual posting that I couldn't automate to schedule while I was out of office, and now just, yeah, touching up the good old appearance for a night at the theater. Hey guys, so it's a brand new day here in parent visit week, and it is a beautiful day. I don't know if you can tell by the sunshine hitting my face, but man, am I gonna get a tan? Am I gonna get a sunburn just standing here basking in the glow? I'm kidding. This is the window that gets actually kind of a lot of shadow, so that would never happen. But our parents are visiting. We have had kind of a slower morning. I'm not even gonna lie, it's because of me and my hair. Just because I got a haircut, I got a mullet, I really like it, except that it did cut off a lot of my perm, which I thought I was prepared for, and then it turns out I'm not. So whenever I'm like having to curl it and add texture, I find it miserable. I miss the good old perm days. So yeah, it's been a time suck for sure. I just finished getting ready and everybody else has been waiting for me. So let's go check on them, see how they're doing. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, how's everybody doing?
Hi. Fantastic.
Great, baby. Are we ready to go?
Well, it's time to get back
already. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hey, I chopped this lovely fruit for everybody.
Yeah, looks fabulous.
Look at this. Yeah.
That's a breaky festival.
It looks plastic.
There's the baby bunny. Say hi to every fan you have. Okay, she's bathing.
The itinerary for the day is pretty open. We're going to go get bagels and then probably some coffee as well. Walk to the park, do a little picnic in our favorite spot in Central Park, and do a long walk. Eventually weave our way over to the Upper East Side and get our favorite gelato. Anita de la Mama Gelato.
Anita de la Mama.
Best in town. Celebrating Mother's Day week in style. And then we have tickets to the ballet tonight. Woo! So kindly gifted by our friend Erin. So shout out to her because incredible. She's a friend that works at the ballet, at the New York City Ballet, and kindly gifted us tickets for their gala performance tonight.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. I've been waiting forever.
And we're popping in for that promised sponsored segment. Let's talk about body hair, Michelle, and let's talk about Billy.
It is so amazing to be able to have a razor that is this stunning without having to pay the grubby pink tax, which if you are unfamiliar, it's a tax that's placed on products that are marketed primarily towards women and femmes, especially with beauty and body care.
And even like a toothbrush.
Usually pink.
Usually cute.
Usually
Let's say it.
more aesthetically pleasing.
They have something for everybody, whatever your relationship with gender or shaving is, which is kind of fun. I like these ones because they look 80s-tastic.
Yeah, I chose this lovely lavender color.
I chose this orange, teal, and pink one because it was just so friendly.
This shave cream with aloe vera and sage, insane. And then the dry by body lotion with grapeseed and shea butter.
Also this whipped shave cream, check it out.
Oh my god, and that lid.
Yeah, it comes with this floral Y2K lid, which quite frankly is really doing something for me.
We're heading into summer, summer of love, summer of fun, and
what
you know,
else is in here?
Aline,
what is this?
that's a holder.
Isn't it magnetic?
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's really cool because also the razor heads are replaceable, which you don't always see in women's razors. Oftentimes they just have you buy the whole hog and they just say, you know what, screw Mother Earth and screw your wallet. And you can subscribe and you can get them sent to you on a regular basis so you never run out, which is always nice. It's nice to have that tool available to you, so you don't have to think about it. They just show up at your door and you're never using a grubby, dull razor.
And you can also customize the frequency that you get your subscriptions, so it can work with just how much you're looking to even shave, because you might not be shaving every week, every day. You might be shaving like once a month and you don't need replacements constantly. So we love that it's very customizable to everyone's lifestyles, which is fan-frickin-tastic. Bring up
Everything that we just shared is a part of Billy's starter kit. So if you want to check that out, feel free to click the link down below. My relationship to my body hair is that I personally don't shave my armpits. I don't really like it. It's not very comfortable for me. I used to do it every day on the day, but turns out you can get like shaving irritation, and also I was getting inflamed glands from antiperspirant, so I had to kind of choose. Did I want to use natural deodorant and be very stinky stink, which was happening because I'm so sweaty, you like don't even know, especially here in the city. I walk all the time, it's so humid. In the summertime, forget about it, it's just like drops on drops. When I don't shave, it doesn't inflame the glands as much because shaving opens up, you know, all your glands, and then you put a thick layer of antiperspirant on, and that aluminum gets in there and is like, and sometimes that can be really ouch for some folks, including me. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm addicted to the feeling of slick, clean shaven legs on fresh sheets, especially when you got your cute jammy shorts on and you're sliding into bed after a long day and you're hitting those sheets and it just feels like so slick.
It feels luxurious.
Yeah,
it really does. It can be definitely a form of self-care if that's how it feels to you. My general stance on shaving my body hair is I do it when I feel like it and when I have the time, but if I don't, I skip it. I usually will like shave and then let my hair grow out and then shave again when I want to. We really believe that everyone should have that choice and option, and it shouldn't be stigmatized to have a little fuzz, man.
It's kind of weird because shaving for us femme folks is kind of new, so the weird stigma seems a bit kind of out of proportion. I'm just like, stop acting like this is some, you know, long-standing rich tradition that goes back hundreds of centuries. It just really doesn't. So if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna partake, it might as well be for you, and it might as well be fun and no pressure-y, and definitely not treated as something that makes you less or more desirable.
100%. So if you want to check out Billy, make sure to tap that link in our description. And a huge thank you to Billy again for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into the fun-filled vlog. Give a wave.
Cheers.
Woo! It's okay. You have cream cheese on your chin, so it works out. Yay!
My heart takes snow and joy and song to fall.
Very nice. Daddy, go swimming. it go?
Oh, it was just beautiful. It was just inspiring.
¿Y tú?
Liked it very much.
And you? Oh, mwah. It was exquisite to the eye, a massage to the brain. As you've said 3 times already, which I think is a great full quote.
So stunning, and not too long or too short.
No, I
Great
completely
size,
agree.
Lots of little bite-sized pieces. So
Lots
good.
to love. And you?
I'm rethinking my life plan. I think I could have been a dancer.
Hello everyone and happy Saturday. Today is the last full day of our parents being here, so we're trying to make the most of it, but 1, Aline is at work, and 2, it's really rainy today. So our plan was to go to the Chelsea flea market and just wander around for a while, then maybe grab some food, but it's super rainy, so we're just gonna play it by ear, take it moment by moment. We're still gonna try to go to the Chelsea flea, might grab coffee first. We maybe want to do some thrifting afterwards, depending on the weather, how we're feeling, what neighborhood we're in. Trying to bundle up because it says it feels like 40 degrees, which I'm not used to by now. I keep wanting to put away all my winter things in my storage bins under my bed, and it just seems like winter will not leave us the heck alone. So I'm in my wools today, yet again, and hopefully we'll stay warm. Come along with us for another fun-filled day in the city, see what we get up to. Hopefully we'll be able to show you some thrift finds. Okay everyone, so there was a change of plans. Originally we were going to go to the Chelsea flea market, which is a recent obsession of mine. If you like thrifting, antiquing, I highly recommend the Chelsea flea. I'm usually a Upper West Side Grand Bazaar gal, but the Chelsea flea, at least the time that I went, was fantastic. Because of the rain, unfortunately, it wasn't a delight for wandering around outside as far as comfort levels go, so we ended up scrapping that plan, had coffee, had some pastries, and talked for a really long time. And then me and my mom went to a couple thrift stores. We went to the 72nd Street Goodwill, and then also Housing Works around that same area. I think it's around the corner from there. It must be like 73rd, 74th Street Housing Works. I did not find anything at Housing Works this time, but the Goodwill just like came through. So I'm going to share a few things that I picked up. I clearly had a vision of what I was looking for, and it just worked out splendidly. Starting off strong, I picked up this oversized, a little bit more like crisp white button down. I have so many, but I have 3 different white button-ups, but none of them are like an oversized men's fit, and a lot of them are made out of more of a silky material or linen-y vibe. None of them are really this like crisp cotton workwear chic vibe, so I was going for a little Jerf Avenue moment, and I think that this just like really hits the nail on the head. I believe I did get a clip of me trying this on and just obsessed. I honestly, like, who's to say, maybe I will bite the bullet and get the actual Jerf Avenue one, but this one is truly so good, and I think it was probably only like $5, $4, something like that. So mwah, great find. I did find another button up. How many button ups can someone have? It's crazy because like I feel like I thrift button ups all the time, but I didn't have a plain black one or a plain white one, at least one that looked like that. And especially with going back into the office, it's just such a look. And also honestly, it's such a look for like a night out even, and just like dressing it down a little bit, or on a casual day just wearing like an ARC tank top and some like comfy shorts and a button-up. It's just my uniform. This was a Nordstrom Rack men's shirt, and then this one is from the brand Proper Cloth, and it's actually 100% wool, but it's very, very light. I love that both of these are made with natural fibers. Love a cotton, love a wool moment, especially if it's secondhand. I love how this one's so light, but it has enough weight to still be crisp and still like have a nice shape. So really love both of these. I got this t-shirt for more of a casual street style moment. I don't know anything about a single sport or whoever this player is for the Mets, but I think it's really cute. I think it would look really cool and effortless with pretty much anything that I own, even just like biker shorts and a cap, a little baseball cap for wandering around the neighborhood, running errands, a little bit more dressed up, maybe a straight leg jean and a nice jacket over the top. I love to have a more casual piece like this one, especially secondhand t-shirts that have been worn in, so they're so soft. Absolutely love it. I also picked up not one, not two, but 3 blazers. So excited about these. Obviously, we're kind of moving out of blazer season now, but the last week has been so cold and just drizzly out that apparently blazers are still very relevant. I've just been really trying to lean into my personal style, and a lot of that is more menswear, more classic pieces, a lot of workwear, and honestly I have been eyeing a lot of pieces from Thrift Avenue, and I think that some of these blazers just really fit the bill. So we're gonna start it off with this one. I posted a poll on my Instagram story, so if you're not following me there, you should, whether this was giving Thrift Avenue or if it was giving Chandler Bing in the 80s throwback episode. And honestly, I think Chandler won in that poll, but you know, is that a bad thing? It might be giving a little bit of both, and that is perfectly okay with me. It has shoulder pads that I think I can take out for a little bit more of a like relaxed look, but I just think that this looks exactly like the grayish blazer on Thrift Avenue right now. This blazer is by the brand Joffrey Bene blazer. Love it. I think it looks super cool, and you know what, I'm gonna try to make it work. If it ends up being too big, I can always like sell it on Depop or something. I then got this Brooks Brothers one. That's just a lovely tweed moment. I don't really have any checkered blazers or jackets like this that are a little bit more oversized and masculine, so I really, really like this one, and I think I'm gonna wear it so much, especially, let's be real, when it's autumn. I think that that's just the perfect piece. And lastly, I have this insane 100% pure cashmere, doesn't really have a brand on it, black blazer. I can't get over how soft it is, the fact that it's 100% cashmere and it was $9.99. I'm in love. It has me feeling like Julia Roberts in Notting Hill. It's just such a look, and I'm super excited to style all of these. I think the total ended up being around $48, and for all of these pieces, I think it's well worth it. So I truly lucked out on this day at Goodwill, and honestly over the moon with all of these finds. Super excited to incorporate them into my weekly rotation and wear them to work and try styling them in different ways. Hello everyone, and happy Sunday. Today was the last day that our parents were here, so we had a lovely last day. We ended up going to the farmer's market, of course, walking through there for a little bit, and then stopped to drop off our compost, of course, like we do every week. It's just the routine by now. We popped over to the Grand Bazaar, which my dad was really interested in exploring, so we walked through the Grand Bazaar, found a couple things which I'll show you in a little bit. We then went to Good Enough to Eat yet again and got brunch there. It was so good. I got the lumberjack. Aline and my dad also got the lumberjack, which is 2 pancakes, 2 slices of bacon, and 2 eggs any style. So delicious, so good. If you're ever on the Upper West Side, I honestly like good enough to eat and viand, probably more than Jacob's pickles at this point. They're so good. Then ended up coming back home. We watched some Bridgerton for a little bit and bid them farewell, but it was such a lovely visit. We had so much fun, and we ended up doing a lot of really fun things, especially in the beginning of the trip. We got to do and see a lot, which is always so fun, playing tourist in your own city. So I'll show you guys now what I got at the Grand Bazaar. I've just been tidying up the apartment a little bit. They are super tidy guests, but you know, when you have like visitors leave and you kind of just you have things in places that they usually don't go, and you kind of want to put everything back where it belongs. So I'm doing that whole thing, strip my bed, change my sheets, feeling fresh. But a little mini Grand Bazaar haul. I ended up getting this gorgeous jewelry box. I think it's so stunning. Already have quite a few things in there, but I think it's so cute. I've just been so in love with the color blue and blue and white china in particular. I love it. It just makes me so happy, and I think it just really fits the coastal grandmother Elizabeth James energy that I'm trying to attain at all times. But I think it's so cute. I had looked at this a couple weeks ago and thought about getting it, took a picture of it, and then came back the week after and asked the woman at the booth if she still had it. She said she did, but she had it in one of her boxes and not put out for display. So I gave her my phone number and told her to let me know if she found it, and then I'd come back the next week. So it ended up working out, and I think it's so cute in this little area. Just very chic. So that's a win. It's a little messy behind me, so don't mind that. Still getting everything together, but I got this leather, it's not a trench, but it's a longer leather jacket. I think it's so cute. It's so classy and chic. It fits me, it's like so nicely in the shoulders. I've been wanting a longer little like leather jacket moment, and it's just in such good condition. I just think it's so cool. It kind of makes me feel a little Lorelai Gilmore-esque. And yeah, just in love with it. So comfortable, but not too big. Like with something like this, I did want it to be a little bit more sleek. Some good finds at the Grand Bazaar today. I'm going to keep tidying up the apartment, and it's Sunday, so I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a Sunday reset now. Such a special last few days. Hope you enjoyed coming along.
Alright, you guys, thank you so much. That was the parents video, the parents vlog, the parents visit.
We'll be posting again on the channel. The only reason we haven't is literally because we haven't had a free second to sit down and edit.
It's like alarming, actually.
We've tried to vlog, haven't had just any chance to sit down and do the hours and hours of editing that it takes to put together a YouTube video. But let it be known that we do enjoy making videos still, and we will be back. We're gonna try to be back more regularly, ideally once a week again. Obviously things get hectic, things are due to change,
things happen, but you can expect some more consistency in the summertime. Both me and Michelle's situations are kind of shifting up here soon in terms of time. So we're gonna come into quite a bit more in the summer. So hopefully we'll be able to dedicate more to this. We miss you all. Thank you all so much for the messages talking about how you miss us.
Thank God.
It's good not to be forgotten completely. And we just really appreciate you dealing with us and our irregularities.
Yeah, and our scheduling issues. But sending a big loves to all of you watching.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok, because we have been posting there, because posting there is a lot less of a time commitment. So if you're missing us, we're both regularly posting on both those platforms. So that would be so nice. And thanks again to Billy for sponsoring this video. We're gonna leave that link down there for you to check them out and show them some love, because who doesn't want a stunning 80s razor that actually works and isn't supporting the patriarchy? We love to see it. Anyway, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.